Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lacquer Lover and happy 30th birthday to Jin. Today I'm going to be showing you how I painted my nail art design inspired by him. We have some cute pastel elements and I'm excited to go through everything. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I applied base coat and then painted my index and pinky fingernails a medium cornflower blue, my middle and ring fingernails a light purple, and my thumbnail a light periwinkle. For Jin's birthday, I decided to go with purples because that's just a color palette that I don't use too often, and I also felt that it really matched with the dreamy concept that I was going for with RJ and Jin's Soju fit. On the index fingernail, I'm using white polish to draw a whale, and this is inspired by the whale sweater that he recently brought back for their V-Live following their wins at the American Music Awards show. So we can tell that it is one of his favorite sweaters, and he also drew a whale for the Idol music video and called it kore, which is the romanization of whale in Korean, which is kore. On the pinky fingernail, I'm just adding the 3 stripes that are on the left arm of the sweater, and I just thought that it was really simple and kind of tied everything together, being on both sides of the main design. And next I'm going to be doing a random scattered gradient, so I'm just kind of blobbing the colors onto a sponge and then sponging those onto the nail. And I also use cling wrap just to give a little bit more variety, and then I top coated this after adding some yellow for highlight. And now I'm using white polish to draw RJ's fluffy head. So this is just kind of like a flowery shape and isn't too hard to draw at all. So I'm starting with a few curved kind of petal shapes, and I'm doing this sort of symmetrically on both sides and filling it in as I go. I'm also leaving out the top right portion because that will be covered by his little hat anyways. And now I'm using pink to draw in his little hat. Again, I'm just filling this in as I go and making it super opaque against the relatively busy background. And I also used white polish to add a little pom-pom to the end of the hat. And now I'm just using a dark purple polish to add the small facial details. So I'm adding a little swirl of hair and then his eyebrows, his eyes, his little muzzle, and I'll also be adding the blush with a light pink color. And now I'm just doing a vertical gradient of several purples. And now on top of this ombre, I'm using a light flesh tone to draw Jin, and the reference image that I used was from Soju, and this is particularly at the end when they are mostly talking or communicating with ARMY, and so they're in their kind of concert merch, and he's wearing the white t-shirt with the purple details, and so I'm just filling in the white t-shirt now and adding some of those purple sections. It's mostly just the shoulders and the neckline. And now I'm just adding a thin black line across his body for the strap to his mini bag. Next is the hair, and I'm starting with the lightest color, which is a light tan, and I'll also be adding darker tans and browns to add some shadow. And his hair is just generally a mix of colors, so I'm just going to add a few lines here and there to make it look realistic. And I'm also going to the top to add that signature little ponytail at the top of the head for the apple hairstyle. This look and this moment was truly one of the golden BTS moments of this year because they mentioned shortly after that shouldn't it be a Samsung hairstyle and not Apple, kind of playing on the company names. Anyways, now I'm just adding some shadows to show the wrinkles in the shirt. Next, I'm just applying a generous layer of top coat over the nails to seal in everything. For the index and pinky fingernails, I also added matte top coat just to give it that fluffy sweater look, and then you're done. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, as I genuinely enjoyed painting this design for Jin. I hope Jin has a wonderful 30th birthday and a great start to his 30s. I'm honored to witness his growth throughout time and to continue supporting him through this new decade. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope he has a great day and is able to celebrate with his favorite people. Make sure to stream yours, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone!